Most traders are drowning in indicators and still not sure what the market is telling them. Traders 8 was built to fix exactly that, and it runs natively inside TradingView and the Bloomberg terminal. Our users often describe it as an easy and reliable way to avoid serious mistakes, and to finally feel confident about whether to enter a trade or walk away. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how. Once you have access, open TradingView, click Indicators, go to Invite Only Scripts, and you'll find all 3 tools ready to add. Takes about 30 seconds. Start with the Adaptive Smoothing channel. It wraps around price and shows you one thing, the dominant trend direction. And the way to read it is simple. Look at the color of the channel. Green may suggest the trend is pointing up, red may suggest it's pointing down. That's your foundation before you look at anything else. Now, it might look like a moving average on your chart, but it isn't. A moving average looks back at past prices. The smoothing channel is different. It's a real-time price estimation reading what price is doing right now. The technology behind is the same kind used in GPS navigation and aerospace, built to filter out noise and track what's actually moving. You don't need to understand how it works under the hood. Just know that it's built to stay calm when the market gets choppy, so you don't have to react to every little wiggle. Now, before you do anything else, set the sensitivity. You have 3 options: slow, regular and fast. Think of it like a camera lens. Fast zooms in. You catch smaller moves, but also more noise. Slow zooms out. The bigger picture becomes clearer, but smaller shifts may not show up in time. Regular sits right in between. None of them is wrong. It simply comes down to the asset and the time frame you're looking at. Open the chart, scroll back through the history and ask yourself, at which setting do the turning points match best with what the indicator was showing at the time? Once you find that setting, you can stick with it. You don't have to do it every single time. Just once, per asset, per time frame, and then you're set. The second tool is the warning dots. Where the smoothing channel shows the broader trend, the dots react faster. They highlight moments where market behavior may be shifting, potential turning points worth paying attention to. Now, here's something important about the sensitivity setting for the dots. It doesn't have to match the smoothing channel, and in many cases it shouldn't. On higher time frames, the time frame itself smooths out the price action, so you may want to set the dots more aggressively to catch moves earlier. On lower time frames, some traders keep the channel slow for structure and set the dots fast for quicker reactions. Others do the opposite. There's no right or wrong, it comes down to your asset and your personal trading style. The best way to find your setting is the same as before. Scroll back, look at the history and see what felt right. Here's where it gets interesting. And this applies to every type of trader, whether you trade momentum, breakouts, supply and demand, or anything else. The smoothing channel and the warning dots are built on 2 completely separate systems that have nothing to do with each other, which means when they agree, that agreement carries real weight. And that agreement doesn't have to happen at the exact same moment. You might see a green warning dot appear and then shortly after the smoothing channel confirms green, or the other way around. The timing matters less than the message. When 2 separate systems are pointing in the same direction, whether at the same time or within a short window of each other, you're getting confirmation from 2 independent sources. And that kind of double confirmation is what separates a strong setup from a guess. The same applies to the downside. A red dot followed by a red channel or a red channel confirmed by a red dot shortly after, 2 separate systems, same verdict. That's the signal worth paying attention to. The third tool is trend stability, and this one was just launched brand new, so let me walk you through that properly. It asks one simple question: do multiple timeframes agree right now? Because here's the problem most traders face. The chart on one timeframe looks bullish. Switch to another and it looks completely different. Which one do you trust? That confusion costs money, and it's exactly what trend stability was built to solve. At the bottom of your chart, you see 3 lines. Each line represents one timeframe. Below them, you'll see colored squares: green, red or gray. Green may indicate that conditions are more stable to the upside. Red may indicate more stable conditions to the downside. Gray means no trend, which can suggest the market is moving sideways and may not be the best time to act. The dashboard table on the top right shows the same information as the market state: up, down or no trend. Think of it like a confidence reading. When it turns green or red, the system is telling you the trend may be more settled than before. Most traders use it to adjust how much they put into a trade, adding more when conditions feel stable, pulling back when they don't. Some use it as extra confirmation for an entry or an exit, always alongside what the smoothing channel and warning dots are already showing. And when all three align, green dots, green channel and a green market state across multiple timeframes, that can be a particularly strong sign that the trend is likely to continue. 3 separate layers, all pinpointing to the same direction. That's as clear a picture as the market can give you. Because this is a brand new indicator, we built in a lot of flexibility so you can make it work exactly the way you want. You can change the colors of the bottom indicator. You can change the symbols and the size of the dashboard. You can move the table to any position of your chart. And if you're on mobile, there's a dedicated mobile version that uses short abbreviations to keep everything compact and easy to read on smaller screens. For alerts, couldn't be more simple. Click the 3 dots, leave everything on the default setting and hit create. That's it. You'll be automatically updated whenever the market state changes. No conditions to set up, no configuration needed. It doesn't matter what kind of trader you are or how long you've been doing this. Traders 8 can add that extra layer of confirmation to whatever system you already use, helping you make better decisions while staying fully within your own approach. You came here because reading the market felt harder than it should. It doesn't have to be. Find your sensitivity setting, read the 3 layers and let the market come to you. If you don't have trial access yet, simply go to our website, click on request free trial and within 24 hours you'll be added to the system. See you on the charts.